We collected $866 this week. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, we're going to talk about all that we accomplished this week. So if you're new to the channel though, this is an income generating account where our goal is to collect at least $600 every single week, which we have done successfully now for 40 straight weeks. We do this through selling cash secured puts, which means we're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. We do it through selling covered calls, which means we're agreeing to sell a stock for a predetermined price. We do it through credit spreads, and finally through collecting dividends from high yielders like ULTY, TSYY, and YBIT. So let's jump into our trade history and let's show all the money we made this. But before we do that, I want to give a quick shout out to the beautiful Premium Generals. It's an exclusive group. It's $10, and in here I post private content such as educational videos on how to sell cash secured puts, how to sell covered calls, how to do credit spreads, how to do debit spreads, as well as private portfolio updates, the trades I am making when I make them, as well as anytime I'm going to make a move in the portfolio or I do make a move, I run it through with the Premium Generals, making sure they're up to date on what I have planned. And on top of that, the best part, you get to be in every single video here. So if you want to see your face in the video, check out the Premium Generals group. You might learn something as well. We'd love to have you. But if you're someone that wants a little bit more in-depth one-on-one education, I do have an option selling course, and I have that on Fiverr. I'll put the link in the description below. But just being here, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a like goes a long way. So, help me out. Let's get to 5,000 subscribers. With that being said, let's get back into that video. Okay, here we are in our trade history. Let's first take a look at our 3 dividend payers. So ULTY, that's our big dog, Big Daddy. We have over 5,000 shares of ULTY. We were able to buy those shares through selling options, cash secured puts, and covered calls, which we'll show those here in a minute. And then ULTY distributions were used to buy 500 shares of TSYY, which we now have, and we collected $102 from them this week. That's fantastic. And now those two are working together to buy YBIT. So we received $102 from TSYY, $451 from ULTY, and $6.61 from YBIT. We're up to 125 shares of YBIT, and this is our first week purchasing it. So hopefully in the next 4 or 5 weeks or so, we're going to have 500 shares of YBIT, all from income through selling options, ULTY distributions, and TSYY distributions. So let's take a look here now also at our option income. We sold a cash secured put, which means we're agreeing to buy that stock for the predetermined price, MSTU. We sold 3 puts, agreeing to buy them at the $3 strike. We got paid $90 just to agree to buy it. Gotta love it, easy money. Always remember though, guys, my trades are my opinions. They should never be taken as financial advice. On top of opening that position, we also rolled quite a few others. You can see those rolls. When you roll a position, I'm still agreeing to buy them. I'm still keeping my strike price the same. I'm just changing my expiration date out another 30 to 60 days. So I'm getting paid even more money. This is in addition to what you collected when you opened the position. So love rolling positions. I love selling options. I always say I think that's the best way to generate income, and that's predominantly how we've grown this account. To accomplish that $600 a week goal that we've hit for 40 straight weeks. And I haven't touched on this in a while, but I do borrow from this account. I use income from this account to fund other activities. So I have my real estate license. I used money from here to do that. Investments for vending machines, things like that, have taken from this account. And also to sign up for coding, Python coding school. Actually starts in December, I think now. So right around the corner finally, learning how to do some coding. I've always wanted to get an in-depth understanding of that. But basically, things that I want to do or learn, skills that I can use to make more money. I take income from this account to invest into other income generators. And that's what I like to do in all facets. I like to use income to generate income. And that's what we've done in this account. And I talked about having my big shares of ULTY, TSYY, and getting into YBIT. We'll take a look at those. So ULTY, you know, I really wish I would have bought some more shares yesterday when it was in that 4 range, but it's back over 506, 5,057 shares. I'll take it. Also, if anybody knows, let me know in the comments below if your dividend's still pending from ULTY. Mine hasn't hit yet. I don't know if it's Yield Max or Robinhood. I told the Premium Generals I haven't honestly looked on it, so I'm not sure why. I figured I'd check into it more on Monday or Tuesday of next week. Unless one of you guys know in the comments below, let me know. Let's see. There's our TSYY, 500 shares. Looking pretty. Average cost of 801. I will take it. Got $102 from them this week. And finally, YBIT, 125 shares. This is our first week buying into it. $8.95 average cost. It's not going to take long to get 500 shares of this, and then we'll have to start planning our next move. I want to keep getting 500 shares of these income investors, paying stocks and ETFs, so that way we can continue to grow our war chest of income generators. So that's what we've done this week. $866 collected. I love it. Another great week. Even down days in the market, we were still generating cash flow. So we're doing awesome, and I really appreciate each and every one of you that take the time to watch the videos, especially if you made it this far. It means a lot to me. Subscribe, leave a like, and let's try to get to that 5,000 subscribers. So I'll see you in the next